So we're gonna go ahead and drop over in the construction zone. And,
when does this beta end? Doesn't it end like sometime tomorrow?
Oh, I have no idea, man. I'm guessing it was just a weekend beta. I like that Near 2B though. That's legit. All right.
Fire team, drop. Go, go, go.
I say tomorrow, but it's fucking. I mean today because it's 35.
So he's central time zone. Alright, let's go.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Proceed to location Alpha and await further orders. I gotta figure out these instructions from technical.
Let's go ahead and go to the cannon.
I got you. Lay down some fire. I'm heading for the alarm. Okay, give me a second.
I didn't. It wouldn't let me melee. The game was like, no. I learned them anyways. Yeah. I'm just being But I do have a perk that lets me hack things a little bit faster. Let's see what's in this weapon trade. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. There's somewhat nearby. Alright, it's right here.
Keep it by the book. Did you see that? Trust me when I tell you to keep moving and stick together. We have a mission.
Yeah, I have to move like that. They can't just go straight for the shot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal now. No, she heals there. There's just heals over here too. It's probably healing up. So hard to hit him though.
Step 2. Initialize the system scan
okay.
and wait for the analysis to compile. This will likely trip some network alarms, so
I might be able to get it faster than him because I have the perk. Yeah. So we have to
secure the area until we know where the system's vulnerable.
Here's some ammo.
drop some ammo for our team. Close by. What was that? Oh. I don't know if I can get that away from him. It's just so hard to aim. I want to hunt him, but like it's not even possible.
I hope this is mud.
Target's inbound wearing camo. A fade.
Gun's all mudded up. Where's the extra ammo? We're on fire, but I'm gonna wait for that to go away and then I'll heal up. I need some more heals. Someone drop meds? Ah, nice. Hello, game? Can I grab this? I mean, I'll grab the extra ammo, but like, okay, maybe this will fix it. Okay, that was just bugged. There's usually like ones that you can just kind of pick up, but this one just unlucky.
Step 3. Once the data is compiled, it will identify which systems must be taken offline to expose.
I like how we have -3 ammo.
These 3 generators.
Fire rate is just too fast. These take a lot of time. Oh, what the heck? We're getting hit.
Reinforcements are on the way! There they are! Step 4. With the exploit vulnerable, Overwatch can remotely trigger an electrical surge. Perfect! Voodoo 1, get yourself a better view.
I've got movement. Eyes open.
I want them to move over here and do the objective. You can really destroy the foliage in this game. The reason why I'm playing this.
Okay. This should do it.
Frag out.
That was the
Hold up.
Fuck yeah! Watch that money burn. I cannot believe that worked.
Reloading.
need some heals.
That mud?
Check it.
Oh, he got trapped. Okay.
Got it. Ready for you.
Marking reinforcement
Hey,
location
we're just res
on
him
your
up.
map.
Can you res him? Okay.
Thanks.
Over here.
And if you guys have the heal packs? Yeah, I got you.
You can never have too much ammo. This should stop the bleeding.
Oh, so it only heals you up. It doesn't give you an extra stim like to actually heal with. He's right on shadow.
Weapons dry. Reloading.
You can res him. So you can actually bring back your teammates. That's what we're trying to do right now.
I'm reaching a flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
And the thing is we already did the res, so I don't know if it will res him since he was knocked after. Alright, so he's back up anyways. That's kind of OP. It's really hard with these games' frame rates to really like track things because it's just so laggy. Alright, it's fine. Let's just ignore him. Let's go to the objective. We can finish off the game. Let's go over this way.
Eyes open.
Alright, as long as we're over 100, we should be okay because at the very end, the AI is actually pretty strong.
There.
Everyone run together. Let's all go to the objective.
Check it.
Alright. I'm not gonna run out of stamina, because if you run out of stamina, like, it kind of messes with the vision.
Calling the chopper.
Hang tight, fire team. Heading to you now. The truck sending it back up.
You can kind of help to spam in this game. The goal is not to all be on top of it.
Reloading. Cover me. I can't.
He had the second one over there. for everything. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Contact down. Approach is hot.
He's self-destructed.
Stick around, Voodoo. You got 30 seconds. now.
I'm getting out. You can actually defuse, but I'm gonna get out. We're gonna grapple. I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna see if they get the defuse. So if we get the defuse plus the escape, that's a lot of points. I wonder if it could actually blow up the chopper. Well, rip them. It's actually not that easy to defuse, even if you know what you're doing.
Voodoo!
Ripperoni. What actually happened? Did it actually blow up the chopper? I'm actually kind of curious because it does have a.
The best you could, team. No one died today and we completed our...
All right, so we still complete the mission. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure how it works is as long as one person like leaves, you kind of get the win. Obviously we killed the predator, and we escaped. Hey, he didn't get the predator kill, so I got the predator kill, but it's okay. Yo, who's there for the team assist over there? But surprisingly, you get a lot of points for just actually killing the AI. Unfortunately, the way the game's set up, at least as of right now, you don't get that many points for actually doing the objective, which usually it should be the other way around. But now that you guys have seen the Predator gameplay, if you haven't already, that was like the previous video, and I'll pin that down below if you're watching this on YouTube. But I wanted to go ahead and briefly mention some of the other ways to win, and I'll probably make a compilation here of like all the ways that you can win. So when the Predator actually dies, the reason why the other teammates died and we killed the Predator, he can self-destruct, and if you do not defuse his little arm exploder, I don't actually know what the exact name is, but if he starts the timer on it and you don't defuse it, then everyone dies. He obviously dies too. You can also keep the Predator's body, and that's another way you can win. So you eliminate the Predator, but he doesn't self-destruct. You can have them fly in and capture his body. That's another way that you can win. But for the most part, that's the basic like ways to win. Is usually the Predator dies, and then you can also escape via the chopper, which is the game that you guys just saw. But I want to go ahead and briefly make a showcase of some of the perks that you can get as the fire team, or the soldiers, basically. So there's actually a lot more customization than I originally thought. So not only do you have, you know, your perks just like you would with the Predator, the ones that I was running, by the way, just because I was just starting out, you have a few that you can choose from. I was running quick release, which gives you extra faster reload, increased hip fire, and interaction speed. This one I think is really good because there's a lot of times where you'll be interacting with an object, meaning you're not doing anything. I think this one's very, very valuable. There was one time where my teammate asked for an ammo bag, and I gave him an ammo bag. There was one time where I asked for health, and he had the health upgrade, which I think the health and the ammo one are pretty good. I'd probably would end up running both of these because it's quite nice to have that. And then the like syringe over here I think is pretty good. But there's a lot more to obviously get, and some of them are going to be, I guess, just locked until the full game comes out. But the weapon modifications are pretty cool too. So not only do you have the choice of your few like ARs and like your secondary, you have the SMGs, but in addition to that, you actually can modify the gun in several different ways. So you can see that there is the optic, that you can choose from a few set of different optics here. You can also change the barrel on the gun, and also the magazine, but most of it is just like extended mag or regular mag, and then for barrel it's usually suppressor over here. I'm guessing it probably reduces the damage on range, but I haven't unlocked it, so I'm not positive on that. And extended mag, obviously you probably would lose mobility or something like that. But yeah, and you can also do that with your secondary. So I think that there is room for at least somewhat a customization here. And then as far as the melee weapons, this is the only one that's available right now, but there might be ones when the game fully comes out. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some gameplay of the firefight team. I honestly enjoy the Predator more, but I'm curious to know if you guys are watching this on YouTube. Comment down below which one you have more fun with. For me, I have way more fun as a Predator because they determine the game's pace, they determine how fun the game is, I think. Whereas the fire team, you kind of just sit there, you feel like you're a sitting duck, and sometimes when your teammates aren't good, it is very frustrating because If they start splitting up or they wander off on their own, that's where you're like, come on, you know, let's group up. And the best thing to do is just try to focus in on the objective. But sometimes the game can feel very boring as the firefight team if the Predator either plays too passive or technically if they play too aggressive. I mean, I always feel like that's the most intense. But we had a pretty decent game right there. I feel like it made it to the very end. Sometimes a Predator will go in, he'll just clean you up on your entire team. It's more so that he'll pick one person off, and then or there'll be someone that just kind of AFKs or whatever the case may be. But the thing is that the Predator is just much more enjoyable for me. But anyways, if you guys want to see more gameplay of Predator and you're new to this channel here, hit subscribe, turn that bell, and I'll be uploading some more because there's a lot of cool ways to win. I have a gameplay of I self-destruct killed the entire fire team. There's a lot of cool other ways to win in the game, and I think it is quite fun. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and let me know your thoughts down below on the game. I'll catch you next vid. Peace.